Hi everyone, welcome back to English Fab, where learning English is practical, useful, and fab. Today, we're going to dive into the world of smells and scents. Talking about scents can be tricky, especially when you want to describe something as fragrant, pungent, or earthy. Many learners struggle with finding the right words to express these subtle and complex scents. But don't worry, we're here to help. In today's lesson, we'll start with a natural conversation about different types of smells and scents. We'll then explore key phrases and useful vocabulary that will help you describe aromas in various situations. Lastly, we'll give you practical tips to improve your fluency when talking about smells and how to express them clearly in English. If you find English difficult, don't worry, you can translate the subtitles into English and your own language like this. Check the description below for extra details. Are you ready? Let's get started. Wow, this place smells amazing. The flowers are so fragrant today.
I know, right? The aromatic scent of all the herbs is just lovely. I can't get enough of it.
Speaking of herbs, have you ever smelled the pungent scent of raw garlic? It's so strong.
Oh yes, garlic can be so overpowering. I actually find it a bit stinky sometimes, especially when it's raw.
Definitely, but once it's cooked, it has a much more pleasant savory smell. I think it becomes less foul and more welcoming.
I agree. I like how fresh basil smells, so light and refreshing compared to the musty odor some old spices can have.
Speaking of musty, have you ever walked into an old house with that earthy smell? It's not necessarily bad, but it's very distinct.
I have. It's a mix of dust, wood, and age. I think some people actually find that earthy scent comforting.
I get that. It's like the smell of old books. They carry that nostalgic, woody scent. It's so calming.
Oh, I love that. But then again, I'm not so fond of smoky smells, like when someone's been grilling food for hours.
I totally get that. The smell of barbecue can sometimes be overpowering, especially if it lingers in the air too long.
Yeah, exactly. But a mild smoky scent from a wood-burning stove is a different vibe. It feels more cozy.
True, it gives off a very rustic, comforting atmosphere, kind of like the smell of fresh coffee in the morning.
Oh, I agree. Fresh coffee has this warm, inviting aroma. It's like the perfect start to a day.
Definitely, it's amazing how different smells can affect our mood and memories. They really have such a strong impact on us.
It's fascinating how scent is tied to emotion. I guess that's why I love the smell of fresh flowers. It just makes me happy.
Same here, flowers have that floral sweetness that instantly lifts your spirits. It's the best kind of fragrance to be around. And that's a wrap for today's lesson on this topic. We've covered some great ways to talk about smells and scents, and I hope you're feeling more confident describing them in English. Let's quickly review what we covered today. What we talked about. First, we discussed different types of scents, like fragrant, pungent, and earthy. Next, we explored how to use these words in everyday situations to describe things like flowers, food, and environments. Finally, we practiced applying key phrases to describe aromas clearly and naturally in conversation. Key phrases: the flowers are so fragrant today. I find garlic a bit stinky sometimes, especially when it's raw. The earthy smell of an old house is very distinct. It's like the smell of old books. They carry that nostalgic, woody scent. Fresh coffee has this warm, inviting aroma. Some old spices have a misty odor. I like how fresh basil smells, so light and refreshing. The smoky smell from the barbecue is a bit overwhelming. Floral smells are so refreshing, like fresh flowers. Learning how to describe scents is so useful in everyday conversations. Whether you're at a farmer's market, describing food, or chatting with friends about a walk in the park, these phrases will help you communicate more clearly. Keep practicing these phrases to improve your confidence and fluency when talking about smells and aromas. Okay, thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more Fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay Fab.